everyone. Today we are discussing the sign conventions for concave lens and convex lens. Right, there are 4 rules. The first rule is for convex lens, focal length is positive. For concave lens, focal length is negative. Next, second rule is all distances are measured from optical center of lens. See here, this is optical center. All distances are measured from optical center of lens. Next here, third rule. Distances measured in the direction of incident rays are taken as positive. Distances are measured opposite to direction of incident rays are taken as negative. See here, this is the object and this is from the object, this is the direction of incident rays. So all distances are measured from optical center. If you measure the distances, see here, in the direction of incident rays, that means like this. In the direction of incident rays, those lenses are taken as positive. Next, if you measure the lens from optic center opposite to incident rays, those taken as negative. That means the direction of incident rays, those distances are positive. Opposite to incident rays, those distances are negative. Right, see here, we know very well, for convex lens, 2 types of images are formed. One is real and inverted, another one is virtual and errant. So remember one thing, object is placed on the left side of the lens. Suppose real image is formed on the other side of the lens. Virtual and erect image is formed on the same side of the object. Now already we know all distances are measured from optical center. Now I want to measure image distance, real image distance. So from optic center, see here, this much is the real image distance. Now you are moving in the direction of incident rays. So this real image distance is denoted by V. So here V is positive. Okay, now next is here virtual and erect. So virtual and erect image distance. Now you have to measure the virtual and erect image distance from optic center. See here, from optic center, this much is the virtual erect distance. But here you are moving opposite to incident rays. So this distance is taken as negative. So remember one thing, real image distance is positive, virtual erect distance is negative. Next one here, object. We want to measure object distance. Object distance is denoted by mu. So measure the object distance. So again here, from optic center, you are moving opposite to the direction of incident rays. So object distance is also taken as negative. Object distance is taken as negative. Next is here, heights. Above the principal axis are taken as positive. Below the principal axis are taken as negative. That means above the principal axis, above the principal axis, these heights are taken as positive. Below the principal axis, these heights are taken as negative. That means see here, height of object is above the principal axis. So this height is taken as positive. And here virtual and erect. The height of virtual and erect image is also above the principal axis. So it is also taken as positive. Now observe the real and image. The height of real and image. Real image height is below the principal axis. So these heights are taken as negative. Right. Is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. F means focal length, V means image distance, U means object distance. So lens formula is a relation between image distance, object distance and focal length. Right here, in order to understand this concept, right. So this is A, B, here point is O, this is B dash, this is A dash. Right now, this is right angle triangle, here also see here, this is right angle triangle. See here, this line is passing through this point O. Then here angle is theta, here also angle is theta. That means these angles we can call as vertically opposite angles. Next see here, this angle is equal. This angle is also equal. Then these triangles we can call as similar triangles. If two triangles are similar triangles, their corresponding sides, ratio of their corresponding sides are also equal. That means this side by this side. That means A dash B dash by AB. AB is equal to this side by this side. That means OB dash by OB. This is equation 1. Next see here. Here the object is placed between 2F1 and F1. You know very well, the image is formed beyond 2F. That means from optic center to object. See, this is optic center, here object. This distance is U. From optic center to image, this distance is V. Optic center to focus, this is focal length. So we related these two. Next we want to relation between F also. So consider this one also. So this is O, here point is OM. Now I am considering this triangle. See here, this triangle. So OM, a line is passing. See here, this is principal axis. A line is passing. See here, this is F. And here this is A dash, this is B dash. That means here triangle is OMF2, OMF2 one triangle, and A dash, B dash, F2 is other triangles. Here also see another, this line is passing through this focus. So here angle and here angle are equal. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. Here perpendicular, here perpendicular. So 90 degrees. So these two triangles are again similar triangles. Because in these two triangles, two angles are equal. So these triangles are similar triangles. Then we can write it. Ratio of their sides also equal. So A dash, B dash by OM. Here this side is OM is equal to here F2. So F2 B dash by F2O. So this is equation 2. If you observe equation 1 and equation 2, in equation 1 A dash B dash is there, here also A dash B dash is there. Here AB is there, here OM is there. Any relation is there between AB and OM. See here another AB and this is OM. AB, OM. See here, this is AB and this is OM. This is principal axis and this is incident ray. If these two lines are parallel, means these two lines are also parallel. That means the same length. That means in the place of AB is equal to, we can write OM. So in the place of OM, AB is equal to OM. AB is equal to OM. So in the place of OM, substitute AB. Then this expression is A dash B dash by A dash B dash by, in the place of OM write AB. AB is equal to F2 B dash by F2O. This is equation A dash B dash by AB is equal to A dash B dash by AB is equal to OB dash by OB. This is equation 1. What is equation 3? A dash B dash by AB is equal to F2B dash by F2O. This is equation 3. Compare equation 1 and equation 3. Equation 1 and equation 3. See, left side equal. So equal right side, that is OB dash by OB is equal to F2B dash by F2O. Okay, now this is a required equation. Next, substitute each individual values. Right now, O to F1, this is A, this is B, right here, in the place of OB dash, so this is O, this is B dash, O2B dash, that is V. So V. But here, in the direction of incident rays, those values are taken as positive because this is the direction of incident rays. In opposite to incident rays, those directions are taken as negative. Right. So OB dash is the direction of incident rays. Here V is in the direction of incident rays. So OB dash is plus V. Next, OB. See here, OB is the object distance. So object distance is opposite direction of incident rays. Opposite direction of incident rays taken as negative. So this is minus U. U is minus. Right. Next, see here, completed this one. Next here, see here, F2B dash. This F2B dash, we don't know this value because O2 F2 we know F, OB dash we know V, but we don't know F2B dash. So express F2B dash is equal to OB dash minus OF2. So in the place of OB dash means V minus OF2. See OF2, it is also in the direction. See F is in the direction of incident rays, so taken as positive. So this is F. Next, F2O. This F2O we can written as OF2 because all distances are there from optic center. So OF2 is nothing but focal length. It is also in the direction of incident rays. So it is also OF2 is also positive. That is plus F. So substitute these values here. OB dash is V. OB is equal to minus U is equal to F2B dash is F minus F by OF2 is plus F. Okay, Nana? Then see here, cross multiply V into F, that is VF minus U into V, V into F, VF is equal to minus U into V minus UV minus U into minus F plus UF. Okay, so bring all UF one side and UV this side. So UV is equal to UF goes that side, that is UF minus VF. So divide on both sides by UVF. UVF. So here UV by UVF is equal to UF by UVF minus VF by UVF. So here UV gets cancelled, UF gets cancelled, VF gets cancelled. The equation is 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So this is the required equation. This is a required formula for Lenz formula. Lenz formula means 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. This is the formula. Write a numerical and lens. See another, suppose a convex lens of focal length 10 cm. An object is placed 20 cm from lens. Find the position of image. For this, first draw the lens. Which lens here? Convex lens. See here, this is convex lens. An object is placed here. An object is placed at 20 cm. So see here, this is the object. We know very well all distances are made from optic center. So object distance is 20 cm from optic center. So 20 cm. Next, focal length of this lens is 10 cm. Right, already we know very well for convex lens, focal length is positive. So this is plus 10 cm. Next, from object, this is the direction of incident rays. Then measure the object distance. All distance are measured from optic center. Now measure the object distance. So from optic center to object, this is the object distance. That means you are moving opposite to incident rays. If you are moving opposite to incident rays, that value is taken as negative. So this is minus 20 cm. Then apply lens formula. You know lens formula is equal to 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. No, this is mirror formula. So 1 by F equal 1 by V minus 1 by U. This is lens formula. Then apply here F. F means 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by V. U minus U is equal to minus 20 centimeters. So this is equal to 1 by 10, 1 by V minus into minus plus 1 by 20. Right? 1 by 20 comes this side. 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20 is equal to 1 by V. 10, 20 LCM. 10, 20 LCM. 10, 20. 10, 2. So 20 is the LCM. So this is 2. 21 20, this is 1. This is equal to 1 by V. So this is 1 by 20 is equal to 1 by V. V is equal to 20 centimeter. So this is very very important. Plus 20 or minus 20 here. Plus 20. Plus 20 means move in the direction of incident rays. So this is the direction of incident rays. Move in the direction of incident rays. That means plus 20. Image distance is plus 20. From optic center to 20 centimeters in the direction of incident rays. So here 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. So object is this side and image is formed on the other side. So this image is which image? Real and inverted image. Now here object distance is 20 centimeter. Image distance is also 20 centimeter. That means where the object is placed. Object is placed at 2f1. Image is placed at image is formed at 2f2. And sizes, if you observe the sizes are same size. So this is the way of doing the problem. In lenses, already you know linear magnification is equal to height of image by height of object. So these are referred as magnification means m equal to height of image by height of object. But with proper sign, we have to apply sign. So another formula is there for magnification in terms of object and image distances. So magnification is equal to V by U. Now to prove this one, proof of this one, See here, Nana? So magnification means already we know very well how many times the height of image is increased or decreased compared to height of object. Now see here, Nana? Prove this one. M equal to V by U. Already you know, just we discussed when the object is between 2f1 and f1, image is formed beyond to f2. Right, see here two triangles. One is ABO, another one is A dash B dash O. Here angle and here angle. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, and here angle. This is 90 degrees. So this triangle and this triangle, two triangles are similar triangles. If two triangles are similar triangles, their corresponding ratio of their corresponding sides also equal. So right here, A dash B dash, this side by this side, A dash B dash by AB is equal to OB dash by OB. Already we know here A dash B dash means nothing but height of image. This is height of image by AB. AB means height of object. But height of image and height of object apply with proper sign. Height of image means below. See here, this is below the axis. So height of image is negative. Height of object is above the principal axis. So this is positive. So this is positive. Next, these are horizontal distances. O to B dash. So now this in this direction the distances are taken as positive. In this direction the distances are taken as negative. So OB dash, this length is in the direction of incident rays, and O to B dash, this is nothing but image distance. So image distance is plus V, and OB is object distance. Object distance is divided by U, and OB, this is opposite to incident rays, so this is negative. This is negative. Then see here, so simply minus gets cancelled. So this is height of image by height of object is equal to V by U. Height of image by height of nothing but magnification. Magnification is equal to V by U. So remember one thing. Magnification in lenses are expressed in terms of heights and in terms of object and image distances. So magnification equal to height of image by height of object, or magnification equal to V by U. Right now see here. Suppose if magnification is equal to negative, if magnification is equal to negative, that is which type of image? Real image or virtual image? See here, if magnification is negative means, we know very well, magnification means height of image or height of object. Magnification negative means height of object should be opposite side. Opposite side, that means one is positive, another one is negative. See here height of object is positive. So magnification is equal to, we know very well, height of image by height of object. Now see here, height of object is positive. Now if the image is real and inverted, height of image is negative. So negative by positive, that is equal to negative. If magnification is negative means that is which image? Real and inverted image. Right. Next, if magnification is equal to positive, magnification is equal to positive means height of image and height of object are of same sign. Same sign means height of object is positive and height of image also positive. We know very well, during the time of virtual image, the image is formed on the same side of the object, and height of image is positive because it is above the principal axis. So height of image and height of object both are same side, and magnification is positive. Magnification is positive means that is virtual and erect image. Virtual and erect image. Now see here now. Magnification for convex lens and for concave lens. We know very well, for convex lens forms two types of images, real and inverted and virtual and errant. Concave lens always forms one image, that is virtual and errant. So for convex lens, if the image is real and inverted, magnification is equal to negative. Virtual errant, magnification is equal to positive. That means for convex lens, magnification is negative and magnification is positive. For concave lens, virtual errant means magnification is positive. For concave lens, always magnification is positive. Let's see here. Magnification. For lenses, magnification equal to V by U. For mirrors, magnification equal to minus V by U. That's the difference. And mirror formula, we know 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. For lenses, lens formula is 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. That's the difference. So for lenses here 1 by V minus 1 by U, here plus V by U. For mirrors 1 by F equal 1 by V plus 1 by U, here minus V by U. That's the difference. Next see here, magnification is equal to height of image by height of object with proper size. Now see here, magnification is positive. Magnification is positive means height of object and height of image are of same side. Same side means, so above the principal axis. So height of object is positive, height of image also positive. If we substituted here height of image positive, height of object also positive. So magnification is positive. If magnification is positive, which type of image that is? Virtual and erect image. Next here, magnification is negative. If you observe, height of the object is positive. If the image is real and inverted, it is formed below the principal axis. So height of image is negative. Height of image is negative. Height of object is positive. So substitute here negative by positive. Negative by positive, that is equal to negative. So if magnification is negative, which type of image done? Real and inverted image. Right? So magnification for convex lens and concave lens. We know very well convex lens forms real inverted image as well as virtual and erect image. Concave lens forms virtual erect image in all cases. See here first here, in convex lens, virtual, erect and magnified image is formed. That is important. In concave lens, virtual, erect and diminished image is formed in all cases. See here, when the object is between focus and optic center, only in this case only, that means the object is F1 and O, only in this case only, convex lens forms virtual, erect and magnified image. So remember my dear students, virtual, erect and magnified image is formed. Which type of lens that is? Convex lens. Virtual, erect, diminishing image is formed. Which type of lens that is? Concave lens. Okay now? So virtual erect image means magnification is positive. Next, convex lens forms real and inverted images. For real and inverted images, magnification is negative. That means here when the object is at infinity, for convex lens, which image is formed? Real and inverted image. So for that, magnification is negative. For magnification is negative. Next, beyond 2f1. Beyond 2f1. See here, beyond 2f1. Which image is formed? Real and inverted image is formed. So magnification is negative. Next, at 2f1. Which image is formed? Real and inverted image is formed. So magnification is negative. Next, between 2f1 and f1. Which image is formed? Real and inverted image is formed. So magnification is negative. Next, at f1. Which image is formed? Real and inverted image is formed. So magnification is negative. So this gives which type of image. Next here, next is sizes. When the object is at infinity, the size of the image is point size, so highly diminished. So magnification is less than 1. Next, beyond 2f1, diminished. So magnification is less than 1. At 2f1, same size. So magnification is equal to 1. Between 2f1 and f1, image is magnified. So magnification is greater than 1. f1 highly magnified. So magnification is greater than 1. Here, when the object is between f1 and o, the image is virtual, erect and magnified. So virtual and erect means magnification is positive and image is magnified. So magnification is greater than 1. Next here, concave lens. Concave lens always in all cases it forms virtual, erect and diminished image. So virtual erect means magnification is positive, and for diminished means magnification is less than 1. Right, my dear students, if magnification is equal to -1, which type of image is formed and what is the size of the image? See here, magnification is -1. Here this is minus. Minus means negative. Negative means which image? Real and inverted image. So real and inverted image. And here 1. That means magnification is equal to 1. Magnification is equal to 1. Equal to 1 means same size. So same size. Same size means where the object is placed. Object is placed at 2f1. Where the image is formed. Image also is formed at 2f2. That means by knowing magnification, we can know the type of image and size of image. That is the importance of magnification. Next, see here one more example. Suppose magnification is equal to +2. +2. See here plus. Magnification is plus. Plus means which image? So magnification plus means virtual and erect image. So plus means virtual and erect image. And magnification is 2. That means magnification is 2. Magnification is 2 means magnification is greater than 1. Magnification is greater than 1. That means image is magnified. Image is magnified. That means virtual and erect image and magnified image. So which type of lens? Virtual and erect and magnified. It is also virtual but it is diminished. Virtual magnified. So the lens is convex lens. Right, see here. Find the position, size and nature of image formed by a convex lens of focal length 10 cm when a 2 cm long object is kept in front of lens at a distance of 15 cm and 5 cm. See here, so many students are confusing. This 2 cm is the object distance. So see here, 2 cm long. Long means this one. That means this is height of object. Here 2 cm is the height of object. Let's see here first, when the object is placed at a distance of 15 cm. So first draw the diagram. Convex lens. When the object is placed at 50 cm, all distances are measured from optic center. Right. Focal length is given 10 cm. You know very well for convex lens, focal length is positive. Then object distance u is equal to 15 cm. In the direction of incident rays, the distance are positive. But this is opposite to incident rays. So this distance is negative. So minus 15 centimeters. Then use lens formula, because here this is lens. So use lens formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So 1 by f, this is 1 by 10. 1 by v minus u is equal to minus 15 centimeters. Right. This is equal to 1 by v minus into minus plus 1 by 15, 1 by 10. Then see what 1 by 15 comes this side. 1 by 10 minus 1 by 15 is equal to 1 by 10. Right. 10, 15 LCM. 10, 15 LCM, 5 2 10, 5 3 here. So that is 30. 10 3 a 30, 3, 15 2 a 32. This is equal to 1 by v. 3 minus 2, 1 by 30. That means v is equal to 30 centimeter. So positive 30 or negative 30? That is positive 30. So positive 30 means in the direction of incident rays. In the direction of incident rays means go this side. So from optic center to 30 centimeter. So here image is, we know already, that is real and inverted image. So if you observe here, focal length is 10 centimeter. That means focus is 10 centimeter. 2f is 20 centimeter. That means object is placed between 2f and f. Where the image is formed? The image is formed beyond 2f2. Beyond 2f2, the image is real and inverted. So check this answer by magnification. You know magnification, there are two formulas. Magnification equal to height of image by height of object, or magnification is equal to v by u. First apply m equal to v by u. M, what is v here? V equal to plus 30. So plus 30 centimeter by u. What is u here? U is minus 15 centimeter. Centimeter gets cancelled. Next, magnification equal to height of image. And we know height of object. What is height of object? Height of object is 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. It is positive or negative? Height of object is above the principal axis. So it is positive. So plus 2 centimeters. So this is magnification. This is magnification. So equate these two. So height of image by 2 centimeter is equal to 30 minus 15. This is equal to 2. That is equal to minus 2. Then height of image equal to minus 4 centimeters. So height of image is equal to minus 4 centimeters. So this is minus 4 centimeters. Then see another magnification. Magnification is equal to height of image by height of object. Height of image is minus 4 centimeters. Height of object is plus 2 centimeters. Centimeters gets cancelled. This is equal to minus 2. So your magnification is minus. Minus means which image? Real and inverted image. So image is formed at 30 centimeters. Plus 30 means other side of the lens. And height of image is minus 4 centimeters. Magnification is minus 2. Minus 2. Minus 2. Here minus. Minus means real and inverted image. And magnification is 2. Magnification is 2 means magnification is greater than 1. Greater than 1 means the image is magnified. So the image is real and inverted and magnified image. Next see here Rana. Next this is option A. So this is 5 centimeters. Again convex lens, optic center. So focus. Up to focus, we know very well, this is 10 centimeter. No object is placed less than focal length, 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters means which type of image is formed? Virtual, erect and magnified image. Right. Check the answer now. Here u, object distance. Object distance is equal to, see this is the object distance. This is 5 centimeters. This is the direction of incident rays. You are moving opposite incident rays. So this is minus 5 centimeters. And focal length is 10 centimeters. For convex length, focal length is positive. Then write lens formula 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by f, that is 1 by 10. 1 by v minus u is minus 5 centimeters. Then see now 1 by v minus into minus plus 1 by 5. This is 1 by 10. Right. 1 by 10. 1 by 5 comes this side. Minus 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by v. 10 5 LCM. 10 5 LCM. 5 2 is 10 5. LCM that is 10. So this is 1 2 1 by v. 1 minus 10. It is minus 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by v. V equal to minus 10 centimeters. Minus 10 centimeters means opposite to incident rays. So these are the direction of incident rays. Opposite incident rays. Opposite to incident rays. Opposite minus 10 centimeters. So this is the position of image. So on the same side of the object. On the same side of the object. Then calculate magnification. See here, by knowing magnification, we can estimate the type of the image and nature of the image. Here magnification equal to V by U and magnification equal to height of image by height of object. So magnification is equal to V. V is minus 10 centimeter, U is minus 5 centimeter. Centimeters gets cancelled, minus 1 gets cancelled. Magnification is equal to plus 2. Plus 2. See here magnification is plus. Plus means which image? Virtual and errant. And 2. 2 means magnification is greater than 1. Greater than 1 means which image? Magnified image. So the image is virtual errant and magnified image. Then calculate the size of the image. So magnification is equal to height of image. Calculate height of object, that is 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter because it is above the principal axis. So already we calculate magnification. Magnification is plus 2. Plus 2 equal to height of image by 2 centimeters. Now height of image equal to plus 4 centimeters. Plus 4 centimeters means above the principal axis. So plus 4 centimeters. So the image is virtual, erect and magnified. The height of image is plus 4 centimeters.